we have a new Nickelodeon sports game. It's called Nickelodeon Extreme Tennis Next. And it looks like this is just only going to be, unfortunately, a port from the Apple Arcade game originally from years ago. I'm not sure how long it's been. I'm excited for it because I never got a chance to play it. I want us to do it differently, differently in this style so you guys can see and check it out. We're going to watch this trailer and we're going to scroll through and flip through the screenshots and then we'll talk a little bit about the game. I definitely want to play this game because I have not played it before, and I always wanted to play it, but I just didn't know when they were going to bring it back, if we were going to get something completely new. I am a little bit disappointed about the roster, to be honest, and hopefully we can see a little bit more. Maybe Gameloft might add DLC. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll see additional characters join. And it seems like one other character, I don't know, maybe someone in the comments can let me know if this is the same roster that's being carried over or if there's any new changes. But it looks like Aang might be one of the newest characters that's being included that they decided to pick up, and maybe someone else. But this is, from what I remember, is where we last saw Timmy Turner in a Nickelodeon game, way before we even got Dice of Destiny. I don't even think we're probably going to end up getting DLC at this rate because we're already several days into April and it's been several months of silence. So I'm not sure what's going on with Dice of Destiny and if they're going to still continue with post launch content as much as I love that game. So this will be something new for me to check out next month for the month of May. So I'll definitely be checking it out. But let's just start going into the trailer so we can see it. And one thing I want to get out here real quick, get out there really quickly. I wanted to wait until it was safe. I don't know, maybe the trailer is going to be out by the time I end up posting this, but I wanted to wait a little bit before trying to post it and jump the gun. I wanted to make sure it was safe to bring out and be able to react to, so that way you guys can be able to check it out as well. So let's jump in and check out the trailer, and then we'll talk more about it, and we'll go through the screenshots, and then we'll read a little bit of the description, what it has to offer. And one thing that I want to say, the story mode is what intrigues me most. So I want to see how good the story is, and it'll be great to showcase it for live streams on the channel. Let's try to click on the trailer. Can I click on it? Here it is. Let's check out the new Nickelodeon Extreme Tennis Next trailer. Let's just jump in. I know some people want to hear that. Okay, it's loading. Sorry, trailer. So let's see what it's like. It might be loud. I didn't even hit the play button. Here it is. They got costumes. Garfield versus Angelica. Cowabunga! Couch co-op is only local multiplayer. 15 iconic characters. Aang, Angelica, CatDog, Eliza Thornberry, Garfield, Helga, Susie. 500 customization options. But he had Helga's little hairstyle. That was Patrick's. This looks great. Oh, and they got ultimate shots. Pre-order now. So, the one thing I want to just say really quickly. So, we can watch it again if you guys want. But I was just we'll keep it as is because we want to get into other stuff so we don't run out of time. But I want to check out the ultimate shots. I want to be able to see what the story is like. I did see, the one thing that just caught my attention, Patrick had Helga's hairstyle. The 500 customization options, that's going to be fun to play around with. I do want to unlock the characters. I don't know, what's the unlock process? Maybe someone out there in the comments can explain if you guys have played the Apple Arcade version beforehand. What do you guys think of the roster, the customizations? Are the costumes still the same? Did they do anything differently with that? I wouldn't know. But let's flip through some of the screenshots. So we got SpongeBob taking on Rocko. Rocko's another different character too. So I think Rocko probably wasn't in the other original one. Maybe Rocko and Aang are the two newest characters. Maybe they might have some other ones because it's still 2 empty slots. Maybe Aang and someone else could be locked that you could probably unlock from them finishing the story, possibly. So it's SpongeBob versus Rocko. Got the Krusty Krab, SpongeBob in the costume. We can zoom in. Does it let us? I don't know if it does. It doesn't seem like it's letting us. So Michelangelo and Garfield taking on each other. He got his little costumes. And I guess that little meter in the top left is probably your specials. I don't know. Is it going to be more than one special technique? Here's the character roster. Look at the roster. See, we is SpongeBob. Let's just start just reading out the characters just in case people don't know. We got SpongeBob, Mikey, Aang, Garfield, Arnold, Eliza Thornberry, who's the only Wild Thornberries character. It's nice to see her included. I would love to see her join in the Nickelodeon Car Racer series if we ever get another one. Danny Phantom, Susie from Rugrats, Timmy Turner, who I can't wait to play as, Zim from Invader Zim, Helga, Rocko Rama. We got CatDog, Patrick Star, Angelica, and then a mystery slot, which is probably random. So it seems like Aang is probably the only character that's locked. Let me see, 4, 8, 12. So 13, 14, 15. So it seems like Aang is the only character that, he's right there, right in front of me. So I guess that's all of them, I guess. Just looking at them. So maybe they might add DLC. I wasn't even paying too much attention. Just looking at that slot, that question mark, like it's somebody new. So I don't know. Maybe Gameloft might have plans for post launch. I would hope so. But even if it's not, I'm definitely want to play that story in full, play the game, and enjoy the characters for what it has. I want to unlock everything. See what all the costumes are. How many costumes do these characters have? And maybe they have interactions. It's the characters talk. At least they're not mute like they are in Kart Racers 1 and some of those other games out there. Like Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was originally for a while until they added voice acting. So at least the characters can talk when they're playing the game. It's just more interactive and it brings life into the game so it's not bland. Look, Aang's power shot, so his ultimate shot. Angelica versus Aang. So it seems like that's part of her technique with the her special shots with the Tommy ball. I'm not sure how that's gonna be. So we got three more. Is Aang and Angelica 1-on-1. And that seems like Hey Arnold's field. Or just from the background, the court. That might be a Hey Arnold stage. SpongeBob versus Mikey. That's a cool little costume. And then Patrick versus Garfield. So those are all the screenshots, and we already watched the trailer. And now I want to, just for wrap up, I'm liking the game for what it is, even though I haven't even played it before, even though the roster's a little bit on, it's not too much variety. I would love to see other shows join, get in for extended content. So let's just read some of the challenge a friend to a tennis match where you can play as SpongeBob and all your Nickelodeon favorites in a fast-paced, local split-screen action. So no online, unfortunately. So pick your star player among 15 iconic characters, iconic Nickelodeon characters, SpongeBob, Avatar, Last Airbender, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and more. Play it your style. Choose from over 500 outfits and accessories to customize your Nickelodeon character the way or your way and show off your personality on a tennis court. Turn the tide of the match with powerful ultimate abilities that are unique to every character. Play solo or local 1v1. Challenge a friend or family member to a 1v1 couch co-op split screen tennis match or play in the story mode at your own speed. I want to try the story mode and see what it has. So we'll click on show more. Instant fun for everyone. You don't need to be a pro to have fun. Start playing instantly with easy to learn controls accessible for the entire family. Multiple ways to play. From classic matches to fun mini games, so it has mini games as well. There's something for everyone. Embark on a narrated story mode, dive into mini games for extra fun, or rise to the top in tournament mode to claim your victory. So I'll be playing all of those on a live stream next month for May. So it's developed by Old Skull Games. I don't think I heard of that dev team. Maybe someone out there has. And then Gameloft is the publisher. See how it says May 27th? So is it coming out the 27th or the 28th? Because the other post that I saw from earlier from the other article says the 28th. And I originally thought it was only coming to Nintendo Switch. So it's coming to all consoles. So I'm definitely going to be playing this on PlayStation if it is. But if it's not on there, then I'll get it on my Nintendo Switch. So I'm excited for this. Capabilities, those are just the achievements, things like that. Or what it has, single player, shared split screen. So no online multiplayer, which I wish it did have. So I'm excited for this, even though it doesn't have online and it's something different and it's just a port. This is something new for me to check out and to really be able to experience. And this is something I wanted to play from. It's not stuck on the Apple Arcade anymore. So if you're like me, you can be able to play this game for the first time and really be able to dive in and see what it has to offer. So I'm a sucker for the story mode, so I want to see how that is and if the characters will be able to interact with each other. Did the original have a story mode? What other characters are different from the original? Maybe someone else can really be able to explain that. But I'm getting it anyway, and it seems like it's only gonna be about $40. So it's not even gonna be a full on 60, 60, 70, $80 game. So it's something for people to get in, get it if you want to, if you want to have some fun and just mess around and just experience something new. And I'll just say this just to wrap up. I don't even think Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 3 is going to come out anytime soon. So I think it's probably going to end up coming out sometime next year because it's already the Avatar game. With this game coming out in May, the Avatar game is not even going to be that far away from the Avatar Legends fighting game for the month of July. So I think that's just going to be our fighting game for a while, and it'll give the developers, whoever is going to pick that game up, more time to polish it, and whoever else gets into the game, they'll be able to have more time to bring it together for 2027. That's just my prediction of when I think it's probably going to come out. It's just too much going on this year for that game to come out, and it's just going to conflict with so many other things that's coming out. Sure, this is by a different team, but I think it'll give Nasby 3 some time to really be able to cook up, and we can get a solid product instead of having this team keep starting over and over and over and bringing out the same game. We need different titles like this, which I'm happy with, even though it is a port. I want to be able to check it out and play it since it's something new. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe we'll get DLC. Maybe Gameloft might have some initial surprises for us. You know, just under the hood, they could be cooking up for future launch plans with post launch content and maybe some additional courts and different things that they can add. So I'm curious on what's going on with Dice though. So I don't know. It might just be over for Dice of Destiny. So they just haven't said anything. But let me know what you guys think. If you're gonna get the game day one, are you gonna wait, or you're just gonna pass since you already played it on the iPhone for the Apple Arcade? Let me know what you guys think about the characters. I'm definitely excited to check this out for May.